BMW M5 CS, and next to me is a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, and next to that is a Nissan GT-R, and we're gonna have a drag race.
So one of you guys told me in the comment section this, said that the M5 wasn't tuned enough. Yeah, the person that tuned it wasn't tuned. If you haven't watched my previous, I think this twice, the previous video, you won't understand. But if you have watched it, he said the M5 wasn't tuned enough, and I know nothing about BMW. Yeah, so today I just pick up a video on Car channel showing a great drag race competition between the GT-R, the M5, and we have here the SVJ Aventador. So let's see who is gonna win this race. Let's look at the specs of this car before I take my guess and tell you who I'm supporting in this round.
Anyway, stats. This car, 4.4 litre twin turbo V8.
Okay.
635 horsepower and 750 newton meters.
4.5, right? 4.4 litre V8 for the BMW M5. It's a V8 engine.
V8.
Quite powerful. Okay.
635 horsepower and 750 newton meters of torque, driving all four wheels. Via an 8-speed automatic gearbox with a torque converter, but it
an all-wheel drive. So there are no excuses here. But let's.
It does have launch control. As for the weight, this thing comes in at 1,825 kilos, which isn't bad. You see, CS has all like lightweight stuff, carbon fibre bonnet, carbon ceramic brakes, all that kind of thing. It's expensive though, £140,000. Still, it's got lots of space, real comfy four-seater. The Lamborghini, 6.5 litre, naturally aspirated, V12, 770 horsepower, 720 newton.
Like the BMW guys, how do you guys think the BMW is going to win this? Let's
meters of torque. It's got a 7-speed, single-clutch, rubberized manual gearbox, all-wheel drive. Weight? Lamborghini quote it as being like 1,500 kilos, but that's dry weight. They like to give the figures as best as they can. I think with the driver and fluids, it's about, I don't know, I'm just guessing, 1,650 kilos, shall we say? Price, oh my god, it's expensive. It starts from £360,000. But let's find out what Mark paid for his. How much was your car, Mark? How much did you actually spend on that Aventador SVJ?
This one with the spec was 380.
Quite close, he predicted, right?
Finally then, Yanni, can you give me the stats on your car? Because I know you've revised them.
Of course, young Matthew. This is a 3.8 litre twin turbocharged V6, 600 horsepower with around 481 torque.
Do you have that in newton?
Okay, this is a baseline Nissan GT-R. Is no modification, bro. What? 3.3 what? V6. Damn. I thought Nissan was like a V10, you know? God damn it.
Meters here. I like to mix metric and imperial just for added confusion.
The answer on that would be no.
It's 600. What is it? 52 newton meters. It's got a 6-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control. In terms of weight, 1,900 kilos. No, 1,700 kilos. And it costs, I think it's £180,000. Huh.
Beautiful.
Quite expensive. Not as expensive as a Lamborghini, but watch this channel and
so the cheapest car all year is the M5, and it has some potentials, you know. How you guys doing? Welcome to today's video, guys. So we're gonna jump into it now. First of all, we're gonna do sound check.
Oh well, sound check. So I'm gonna rev up the BMW. Here we go. Bit of a soft limiter. That doesn't sound that good. Do you know what? Next, we're going to go to...
You didn't hear that from me? He said it doesn't sound so good. BMW guys, don't come for me in the comment section.
The Nissan.
Yanni, can you rev up your Nissan, please?
I would say this, it doesn't sound so good either.
4,000, that's about it, mate.
Okay.
It's better than mine. At least I could hear yours from over here. Could you hear mine from over there?
I'll be honest with you, I was on my phone. I didn't even know we were doing the rev up, so yeah, no.
We're just doing a few business deals, were you?
I was actually booking Dubai for Christmas.
Well, I just bought a house. I'm not going anywhere for Christmas. I'll be in my new house. Finally then, Mark, I've saved the best to last. Rev up your beautiful V12.
This is going to be the first win today.
No, we got to leave the sound for the
anything, but
Aventador. Definitely the winner of this sound check. Okay, the race is about to start, guys. Who am I going for? I don't want to be biased. I want to go with stats. I want to go with facts. I would say the Aventador. I'm behind the Aventador SVJ. Definitely every person would make the decision. But being biased, I would be behind the GT-R. So this is how it's gonna be. The Aventador is gonna win first, but the M5 and the GT-R, they're gonna struggle for second place. The M5 might take on the GT-R, but let's watch this beautiful race,
Days is more like driving Mr. Lazy. So I'm full of the crap gags today. Let's go with the race. Forget that. It's walked off the line, now it's on it. Oh!
Nah.
I like this one's dead. I know that one's gone.
Yo, these guys take a lot of risk for content. Why would you race on a rainy day? Come on. Definitely the Aventador is the winner here. Then the M5. Then
Sorry,
the
mine was in
GT-R.
manual mode.
Do you know what, I'm kind of glad you cocked that up, Yanni, because I really wanted another go anyway, because this thing just bogged down, it spun up its wheels, I went, no thank you, and then that was the end of me. Let's, yeah, Yanni, because you cocked up, I'm happy to do it again.
Yeah, good.
Okay, now the the Aventador is definitely a no competitor in this race, but the Nissan had a little issue, also the M5, so they're gonna race again. Let's see who's gonna win.
Did you, Matt?
No, I didn't think right, it was the car that was a problem, it was the lack of traction. How was it for you, Mark, anyway? You seem to do alright.
I seem to be okay, then I just wondered where you two had got to before you having a chat.
Yeah, okay, very funny. Anyway, that didn't count, so, yeah, we're going again. Let's do this. No excuses this time, Yanni. Not from me, actually.
GT-R.
Oh, it's a good one.
Why didn't the... What happened?
Oh, this is twitchy. Oh, this is twitchy.
GT-R, come on! Bro.
Wasn't me, right, Yanni, before I say it was. This car, like, it didn't rev out all the way in third, it got good launch, but then it short shifted into fourth, and that's why Mark...
Okay, I'm gonna give it to the M5. Sorry I underrated the M5 for any reason, but wow. It actually went almost head in head with the Aventador. I don't know what happened to the Aventador, but definitely it was an issue. So you can see all the BMW fans, they're typing. Damn it. Alright. BMW, you deserve your accolade. Yeah, so
The way you went off the line was unbelievable, and me and Yanni was stuck behind, but fair play to you.
Did you win?
I think so, that's one to me.
Yanni, did you lose?
I think that's -1 to me.
So what happened with your car there, Yanni?
Did it bogged down? Did it take off alright? Was it just
well guys, the GT-R, this is just a baseline GT-R, no crazy modification, nothing. There's another video I want to make, just the GT-R and the M5 with a Bugatti. That's for the bike. I think those cars we expect, so we would have to do a proper comparison between the Nissan GT-R and that of the M5. Just one round and done.
nightmare?
Bro,
To be fair, it launched alright, and as it started picking up speed, it went a little bit twitchy, squeaky bum time, but...
I'm still surprised the M5 took close to the Lamborghini because, come on, bro, with that kind of spec, but it's a V8 engine. I was underrating this car. So sorry to the BMW squad, but I'm gonna come for a round 2. So keep your subscribe button on. Yeah, get subscribed. Turn on your bell notification, and I'll give you notification. Hit you up when I post that video. See you in the next one, guys. Peace out.